All right, welcome back to this Hop Smell Show's Hop.
String.
We're gosh, we've been rusty. I've been rusty, Mike. Tell me you ain't done videos for a while. We're coming in with the third band. Well, a third band is playing at Freaks Unleashed Metal Fest at Backseat Arena. See if I get all this. June 21st, starting at 2, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right. But we're gonna. I don't know if we said this in the other video, but we'll try to add links in the description if you were interested in going to the show for the Backseat events ticket page or whatever. What we say, 8-9 bands, $25. Yeah, can't go wrong there.
And the arena says nice place.
Yeah.
So
Winchester, Virginia.
It's a win-win. I mean,
if you're anywhere close to Winchester, all these bands are somewhat local from Maryland, West Virginia, and Virginia. And actually, one of them was from Kentucky. I think one of them was from further out. I can't remember. I remember
Charleston is where Byzantine's from.
Yeah, but in one of the other bands, I think when we was talking to Chris Jacob, he had made a comment. One of them, I want to say one of them's from like Kentucky or somewhere south. Like,
or was it Georgia?
It may have been. I don't remember. But,
I can't remember neither.
But yeah, they were south, somewhere way south of us. But I think pretty much all the rest of the bands were all somewhat local within our little
Baltimore,
Virginia.
Yeah, they're in a
West
Baltimore
Virginia,
wheelhouse.
Triangle there. But yeah, $25 for that many bands. You can't go wrong if you're into metal. There's something there for all kinds of metal fans. So. Definitely go check it out. I think all the bands are going to be coming out, talking with everybody and meeting fans, whatever, autographing, buy something, help support the bands. But yeah, if you can make it, definitely go check it out. June 21st. And
I think Devil in Disguise, the band we're going to listen to now, I think they actually are bringing some new merch. Like they've got some new shirt designs or something. Cool. Their interview was really cool. Anthony, the drummer, he does a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Billy's more, he pretty much, I guess he's a big speaker in the band. And you could tell when you interviewed them that you could see it, but they were passionate about what they done, and the interview was really cool. So we'll put that in the links too. Go check that out.
Yeah, go check them out. So yeah, let's listen to it here.
Let's go ahead and roll, Fist.
Yeah.
This is Devil in Disguise.
I've tried too many times. just as guilty as me. I never meant to hurt you. I know I said this all before. I never meant to, but I never meant to hurt you. I know I said this all before. I meant every word I said.
That little Zach Wild pinch
Mhm.
harmonic.
Wee. Well, there you go. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
He
Got a
ma-
little bit of everything in there. Some heavy, good, gritty, heavy stuff, and a little bit more melodic kind of side to it.
he said the
That's it.
reason why the singer sings that way is he said that way we can play more places.
Mhm.
You know, if we're at a place where it's on the lighter side,
Mm-hmm.
he's like we can blend in.
Yeah, you can kind of, I guess, massage your music,
Yeah.
your set list to fit that
Yeah.
stage.
And I mean, I totally get that because
Yeah.
when the stuff I listen to, that's what it's.
Well, just even in that song, you had
Yeah.
that, like I said, that more melodic-y kind of side, and you had some of that gritty, dirty like vocals in there, and you can blend it out and make it work for pretty much, I think, for any venue and audience, I guess you
Well,
might have at that venue.
I think Kill Switch was mentioned today, and I could hear
Mm-hmm.
the Kill Switch. That's
Yeah.
kind of
You
know,
get a lot of that. Well, and I'm sure they're being a younger band like that. I'm sure that they're probably an influence on them, but you can kind of hear a lot of that style, that genre of music within that song.
Yeah, and the drummer was talking about a band he was into that had 2 bass players and a drummer. I wish I'd wrote. Oh, I guess I can go back and watch the interview.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have to check that out.
Mm-hmm.
That might be
that'd
interesting.
Yeah.
But if I remember right, their drummer now, the guy Anthony used to play. I guess he used to play drums. Now he plays bass. So that's why they figured probably what his interest is in this band, because he's played both instruments.
Yeah, gotcha. Mm-hmm.
So he should that rhythm. He should be all about rhythm then, because if he played both.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, there'll be another band that'll be there June 21st at the good old Freaks Unleashed Metal Festival.
Yeah. Like I said, I wish I could. I like to go because I like to hear a lot of these bands that are playing there. But yeah, this thing will work out for me to go. And then y'all have your hands kind of tied too, so you can only be there for a short period.
Yeah, it's gonna be a busy day.
Yeah, but I think at least it's on the way.
Yeah,
it's not like you got to go out of your way, so it's kind of on the way. So that definitely helps. But
that will be.
Yeah, that'll make
it's
a lot.
Probably about half ways.
Close to it. Just about. Yeah.
But anyway, and I know that we talked to Anthony and Billy today, and they said if you see them out, come up and talk to them.
Yeah.
Said they'd be more than happy if you want anything signed or just want to shoot your shit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm sure they'd love to talk music. So
yeah, just
buy the band a beer too. I'm sure. Well, I don't know if they all drink, but if they're drinking, buy them a drink.
Yeah.
So I'm sure they'd appreciate that. Or buy some merch, one of the two.
Yeah.
But
let them know what you think of your music, man. That's what that's what we all do is for, is the love of the music. So
yeah, but we'll try to get all the links set up for the show, the ticket venue, where I don't know how I think they have their own ticket. You can buy their
Tixler.
Tixler, that's right. Yeah, because it was something different. But
but
we'll have a link to that, so if you're interested in going, you can get your tickets through that, or go to the band's website if you got just a band in particular that you like, that you want to go see and see what they're playing. I think most of the bands have their own like tour page or whatever, where shows
or
coming
Facebook.
Up,
see, I think they're all on Facebook.
Yeah, get all the digital outlets. I'm sure they're all on. Most of these bands are all younger guys anyway. So, but
Yeah.
yeah, definitely go to the show if you can get there and go to it. Definitely help support the local scene, and it helps a lot more than what you think. So,
Yeah, and then like you said, 10 hours of metal,
oh yeah,
$25.
yeah, you're not getting that
At a
anywhere
good
else.
venue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're going to spend probably $150, anywhere else to see that many bands, because that's going to be a long day of music, but still worth it. So just $25. Amen. That's what I like to hear. So we need more
stuff like
more
this.
shows of that
Yeah.
of that nature. So maybe
But Chris he's doing a good thing. So
yep. So yeah, so get down there in the description, comments, leave a comment.
Yep.
Whether you're going or not, let the band know.
Got it. Or if you want to hear any more stuff,
Yeah.
just leave requests down there in the comments
Amen.
section.
And then 15,000.
Yep. That's
Gotta
awesome.
like it. We
Yep.
love it. So
I know that was our next goal. That was our next milestone.
it took us a little while,
Yeah.
but we made it.
We got there.
So now, what are we going to say? 25,000?
Yeah, or 30. We just double that.
Well, 25 is a good middle number to 50.
All right,
So I'd
We're
say
going
that'd
25.
be a good,
So start subscribing.
yeah. Tell your friends, pass it
Yeah.
on, share the wealth and love, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So help us out. But
All right. Till
we
next
appreciate
time.
y'all. So thank you so much.
Yep. Thanks. See ya. Peace.